Hi, welcome to Catia V5 video tutorial. I want to do this Userwish, and I modeled this after a blueprint he sent me via Facebook. Let's take a look. This picture looked like this, so hopefully I got it right, because I think there it's plain and there is a draft with 4 degrees, I suppose. That's the meaning of this Depuis General, and there are a lot of ways to do it, but I will do it first in a quick and dirty way, and maybe I will do a more advanced model, the same model, but in a more advanced way, if I have enough time, and maybe I will do this exercise in some other programs as well. So let's have some fun with Catia V5. Okay, let's take a look at the picture. I think I will do this in 3 bodies. One body will be this one body will be that one, and one body for this. Okay, and I will need some reference elements, so I might need a plane maybe right here with a distance of 205, and I can use an axis plane right here, axis system plane, and then there should be another plane with a distance of 60 from there to here. And yeah, let's switch back to our Catia. Let's put in a plane. Where are my planes? No, there, here they are. And this should have a distance from that one of 205. Then I need another one with a distance from this one, and this should be 60. And for the drafts I will need some offset planes as well, so let's do these 2. One from that one, distance 1 millimeter, another one in the other direction, and another one up 1 millimeter, yes, and one down 1 millimeter from that one. Reverse direction, and okay. Let's check our picture. I need those draft planes for the drafts right here, because this is 2 millimeter. I need one with a distance of 1 millimeter to that plane right here and to that one over there. Okay, so maybe I start with these 2 bodies and add this afterwards. So these are simple extrusions. So I go for a sketch on that plane. Hide as usual the yellow projected elements, and I need a circle. And this should be coincident on that and on this one. Maybe I should have done it not with planes but with reference points, but it's okay anyway. And that would be, let's check the diameter, would be 50. Okay, now let's make an extrude, but usually you should leave the part body empty, so we'll insert another body, another one, and another one, because I need 3. Now the sketch is right here, but you could move the sketch over here. Just go to sketch object and change geometrical set and put it maybe into the body 2, in the body 2, yes, in body 2, and okay, make this the body which is in work. Now make an extrude. make it symmetric with mirrored extend, and the distance might be 25. Okay. Now I could already add the drafts. So go for a draft. And for degrees, the faces to draft are this one. And the neutral element would be the one which is 1 millimeter above, this one. And this would be not only the neutral element, but also the parting element, because I want the draft to stop right here. For degrees, the direction is okay, confirm. Or you could do a preview, but this preview doesn't always be correct, so okay. And another draft, this face now, and the neutral element would be the one below, direction the other direction, turn it around, and again parting would be the neutral element, and confirm. See, I need almost the same over here, just on a different plane. Define a web object. You could change it right here as well. See, body 4, body 3, and I need a sketch on that plane, on this one. Hide these elements as usual. Okay, and I need a circle, and that circle should be, center should be on that plane, and it should be on that axis as well. Diameter should be, let me check, should be 30, and the distance is already there. Okay, leave the sketch, make an extrude, make it mirrored as before, and the distance right now would be 15 to both sides. Now again the drafts. First draft this side, and the neutral element would be this plane. Direction is okay, more parting is neutral. Okay, and another draft, this face, neutral element would be the one down here. Pulling direction the other way around, and again parting is neutral, and confirm. So I got my first two bodies. Now let's go for body 4. Now I could hide these two. Okay, and I could hide at least the 4 planes, I think, these, and that would be this, so yeah. Okay, another sketch right there. Hide the yellow projected elements, and this would be something like, don't snap on anything, like this. Okay, so that would have a distance to that one, but that's already defined by the plane, so this should be coincident to that one. This should be coincident to this axis, and that point should be right there, and this point should be right there, and that would be 46.7, and this would be 42.4. Just take a look to our sketch, the image, 42.4, 46.7. Yeah. Okay, back to our Catia. And I need this one for my offset surfaces, which I need for the drafts on the middle part. Right now in this sketch I don't need these elements, so I will set them, or I could make an output feature, whatever. I will make them for construction only. Okay. Then I could offset these, for example. Oh, yeah, would be an idea. Or I could draw them again, but let's take the offset. Let's look for the offset. I usually don't take it, but it should be somewhere here. Yes. I want to offset this one, and the distance would be in that direction 25. Yeah, oh yeah, it's no good because there are different offsets. So I go for this tool. Let's look normal to the plane, and just press Shift. This should look something like this. Okay. Now that two lines should be symmetric to this one. These two should be symmetric to that one. So move it up a little bit. Here. That should be a distance, and that distance should be 30. There should be a distance as well, and this should be 50. Then I could use some construction lines, one which goes from that point to this one, and another one which goes from this point to that one. You can do it without, but why not? Move it over here a little bit, add some more constraints. This should be perpendicular. This should be perpendicular. That line and that point right here should be coincident. That point and that line should be coincident as well. And this line should be in that plane coincident, and that line should rest on that axis coincident. Looks good. Leave the sketch. Now let's make an extrude with this one. Make it mirrored and make it more than you need. Make it 30 to both sides. Okay. Now I need another sketch right there. Just take a look at our picture. So I got this profile somehow without the bands at the moment. And you could do the fillets in the sketch, but usually I do the fillets in 3D. And now I need this profile, and then I will make a pocket and reverse the side. You could do it with a solid combine as well. So back, that would be a sketch. I use a positioned one on that plane. That's okay. Hide, as usual. And this would look something like trapeze. Okay. Now these two would be symmetric. So that would be a symmetry line. This line would be coincident in that plane. This line would be coincident to that axis. No, coincident. And there should be an angle, and that would be 90 minus 4 degrees, so it's 86 degrees. And this should be 50, and that one is already defined over the angle, by the angle. So leave this sketch. Now let's make a pocket. Make this pocket through all in both directions. So make it up to last, go to more, up to last, and now I would cut this, but I want to cut the outside, so I just reverse the side and okay, and I got my mid body. Yeah. Now I need to do the drafts. So you have to decide to do the draft before doing the fillets, right here after the fillets, but I need at least a surface as neutral element. So I will change to my generative shape design, and I will use the sketch, that's the one. I will copy this one, copy and paste it to the same plane. I just paste it and make it visible. Sorry, now it's visible. Okay, and I just noticed it's wrong. That sketch is wrong because I have that should be not 50 but 30, and that would be not 30 but 16. I was already wondering. So that sketch is wrong as well, but I don't change this to 30 and this one to 16. And I want to move this to the geometrical set because I need a surface, so maybe I insert another one, geometrical set for the surfaces, and I got this sketch right here, and this surface should be in the part body. Okay. No, not in the part body, but just in my part. Okay, that's more like it. and I hide this body, and I will change this sketch because I need these lines, not the other ones. So I will select all of them, make them like this, and then again all for construction, and I need this one, that one, and this one. Okay, now let's extrude this, make it mirrored, make it again 30 both directions. Yeah, now do the fillets right here. So we'll need a edge fillet. This should be 25, and that should be 18. Why this fillets? So that would be 10, that would be 40, in between would be 20 divided by 2, so it's 30 difference, and it's 15, the half is 15, so it's 10 plus 15 or 40 minus 15, and the same here, that's 26, 10 difference is 18, so it's not 8 but 19. So this would be, that each fillet would be 19. Okay, now I need offset surfaces. So go for offset, there it is. That would be the surface, that edge fillet, and I need with 1 millimeter offset in both directions, so both sides. And okay, you should hide this one and that one, so that these are my two offset surfaces. Let's show body 4. And yeah, do the fillets and then make the draft, or the other way around. Maybe I do the fillets first, see how it works. Go to part design, and I need a fillet. Where are my fillets? First go to the body, and then I got my fillets right here. That would be 10 here and over there. Okay, and another one which would be 40 right on that edge. And another one which would be 26 on that edge. Now let's make the drafts. So go for draft. I want to draft this side and that side in the other direction. And parting or neutral element is this surface right here. For more, parting is neutral. Preview, looks good, confirm. Then another one, draft this side and that side, turn the direction around, and the neutral element is this surface. For more, parting is neutral, and okay. Now I could hide my surfaces. Okay. let's take a look at our picture. I got fill it with variable radius, which goes from 10 to 4 and from 8 to 5. So I think from here to here it's 10, from here to here it's 8, and from here to here it's 4, and from here to here it's 5. Okay, so let's go for fillet. Variable radius on that edge, and it goes from 10 and I need more points, so go to the points right here, and I use this one, the end point, and that end point of that edge, or you could use it of that edge, whatever you like. I will go for this one, and this should be 4, and that should be 4 as well. Let's take a look. Looks good. Same on the other side. Now that's 4. At the moment I need 1 point right here. No, that point and that point right here. This would be 10, and that would be 10 as well. Okay, then these edges should be 8. Yeah, I know. And I need 2 more points, maybe that point right here and that point right there, and this should be 5, and that should be 5 as well. Confirm. On the other side, same procedure, another fillet with variable radius, so this should be 8, and I need another point right there. Yeah, okay, and this is 8, I suppose. Yes, and another point right there, and that should be 5, and confirm. Looks good. Okay, let's show the other bodies. Yeah. Now maybe would be a good idea to make small fillets on these edges. So let's switch to, I'm in body 4. Let's make a normal fillet with 1 millimeter on this edge and that edge, and on the other side as well, this edge and that edge. Okay, switch to body 3. This should be that one, and again fillet seems that's body 4, yes. Sometimes it's very hard to select the edge. It's strange, so let's go for maybe just show the body which isn't work. Really? Can't select the edge. Amazing. That's really strange, to say the least. Nope, can't select the edge, and I don't want to, but I could do the fillets first. With this one would be 4mm. Let's check. Maybe I can trick make these two with 4. Okay, and now try the ones with 1mm. Still not possible to select these. That's crazy. Can only get the face, not the edge. Okay, so maybe I do it later. Doesn't matter right now. So go to that body 3 and just delete this fillet for the moment. Okay. Let's show all bodies. And now I will. You could assemble them. Just select them and assemble them to the part body. Okay. This command doesn't look for the sign if it's positive body or negative body, so it just assembles them. Now I want to make a fillet here, here, and there. Maybe now I can do the 1mm fillets. Let's check. 1mm. Now it's possible. That's really crazy. And there, and here, and there. Okay. Now that would be 6mm fillet over here. So go for 6mm on this edge, that edge, and this edge as well. See if it works. Yes. And there should be a 4mm fillet. 4 here, there, and on one of these edges. Okay, very, very nice. What's missing? 2 holes, and of course the draft in these holes. You could do the holes with a draft. Might be a good idea. Let's check if that's possible. But I only wanted to go up to that planes, to these planes. And there is also some sort of pocket, so I will do it like this. So select that edge, and go for the hole, select the face, make it through all up to last, and the diameter would be on this one 30. Another hole over there. Select that edge, select it, Nope. Just the edge, and then the tool, then the... Really? Oh, I want the edge. I want the... and then the face. Now it should work. And up to last, and the diameter would be 18. So there is a pocket, therefore I need a sketch on that plane right here. Okay. You could hide, you should hide, sketch, that would be a rectangle, and I don't want these constraints. This one should be right there, coincident, these two should, nope. These two lines should be symmetric to that one, and that distance should be, according to the picture, 19. And this distance should be 10. Now let's make a pocket. Make it up to last in both directions. And okay. Now I think there should be a draft right here in the middle as well, and over there. So let's take a look at our planes. Just show them. Okay. Now I need to draft. This surface, that one, this one, and that one. Direction the other way around. And the neutral element would be that surface, and that would be the parting surface as well. Okay. Same in the other direction. Another draft. Now it's this surface, that one, this one, and of course that one. This direction. Neutral element would be that plane, and that would be a parting element as well. Okay. And the same here. Just turn it around. Okay. A draft. Where is it? The draft. Yeah, I know. Right here. Neutral element would be that plane. Direction is okay, and again that's the parting element. Okay. And another one. Now it's this face. Neutral element would be that plane. More parting. Okay. And I'm done. So I hope it is helpful for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, give it a like down below, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.